We got 5 people on tonight.
Hi.
High 5 people.
Hi.
High five. Come Jets. Say hi.
High five.
High five.
Don't leave me hanging.
Did I? Sorry.
No, you
okay.
didn't. I was just telling you not to leave
Don't
me
leave me hanging. Welcome to the last season finale. Oh, episode season finale. Hey, Emily of Pillage Overload.
Season finale of Pillage Overload.
Yeah, of season 11, just because we need a break.
Season
hey, Farrell.
15, episode 26.
You know, you keep doing that shit.
Everybody's going to get all confused.
You're really going to start confusing
That's what
people.
I want.
No, you don't.
Confusion.
No.
Chaos.
No. Confucius say no confusion. Confucius say ballast.
Zip
it good. Hi, Bo. Might as well jump into it. Let's jump into it. So Ballast picked the drink of the week because
my pick last week just sucked.
Well, your drink last week is going to be your season opener drink next season. Just FYI.
So we're not going to suck.
We're not getting away from it quite yet.
Can't wait.
He scoured the intranet and
the interwebs.
We have a Google photo album of all these menus from We Go Out to Drink that have really cool drinks.
Because we're alcoholics like that.
Apparently none of them were to his liking.
No.
So he went to...
I mean, there were a couple that I liked, but didn't want to make them.
Yeah, you were saying they were complicated was it complicated in the mixing or that you had to buy...
I didn't want to spend
more money on alcohol.
Okay. $150 at the liquor store.
That means we would have bought like a whole new round. I mean, we got this gorgeous new dry bar.
For one drink.
It was a share file, yes.
I tried to use stuff that we mostly already had or stuff that we were definitely going to drink later.
And everything you did, because we had to get pineapple rum because we were out of it, so you got there. Bo does the same thing too, so we all shared the file, so all 3 of us have this because the show is called
Alcoholics.
The show is Pillage Overload. What do we say? # drink more rum.
Yeah, that's what we say. Oh, just wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, there it is.
It says more rum. Damn it.
#drink. See, we're already drinking the rum. Can't even type. #drink rum.
There we go. I
fixed it.
Fixed it.
So here we are.
So we are like I thought you said we are like a drink there for a second, Bo. Not we like to drink.
Dang, honey. Are you okay?
She said
you haven't even touched that drink yet.
No, it says so we are like to drink.
So
when you read it really quick, the 2 look like an A, so we like a drink.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I believe you.
Well, this is on.
I can't see it. Hey, Todd. So I guess you're taking a break from New York City.
How's that?
How's the salsa there?
The special effects are off the hook. I know. Spared no expense.
I know, right? Yeah, like the said in Jurassic Park. Spare no expense.
I don't know if I could do...
we got... Do you want special effects? Oh. No.
I don't know.
No, don't ever do that again.
I want to know if that came
Please tell me it did. At least for that time.
So we like to drink. Sorry, cooking and texting, she says.
So New York sucks.
I could have told you.
Well, welcome to your little pirating escape from New York. There was a movie too.
Bo said it did come through. Yes!
Sweet. We're going to have to ruin the show with that more often.
Hi, Brenda. She chiming in from
Brenda.
Watching TV, but not signing YouTube, so it won't show up on your feed. But hi, dear. I hope you had a wonderful birthday celebration. Don't do that again.
Don't worry, we will.
There might be more to come before the end of the night. I told you we were going to have a big bang.
Going out with a bang, buddy.
From Rhode Island, originally
from
Rhode
Virginia.
Island. How cold? Ooh, Rhode Island. It's got to be starting to get chilly up there.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Kind of like New York City.
Before we get too far along with this, the drink that I was talking about, he picked, and this is when the name of it's great. It's called Goombay Smash.
It's a Goombay.
Goombay Smash instead of Hulk Smash.
It sounds like it would be from New York City.
New York City.
They got the Goombays up there. But it's actually what, Bahamas?
It's Bahamas.
Yes.
Again, the way these people are talking, I don't understand how he comes up. I traveled in Nassau for a cruise ship conference coming from St. Thomas. My husband, ex now, and I were surprised that the temperature was good 10 degrees cooler than home. And that was the description for Goombay Smash.
Oh, good job.
Dark rum, light rum, pineapple rum, cream of coconut. We use coconut rum chata because that's one of our favorites.
Because it's awesome.
And pineapple juice. And as I said last week,
because we're better alcoholics than the people that wrote the book.
We are not sponsored. We are not sponsored. We are not sponsored by any of the things that we make on the show. So we are not sponsored.
We just love rum. Don't be drinking that before we toast it.
Hashtag drink more rum. Mm-hmm. That was better than last drink was good. Oh, I'm thinking about the kamikaze because I was just rewatching that video.
Yeah,
hey,
the kamikaze sucked.
Todd, nice to be here for your season finale. Robert the Crazy Willis, homeless in New York City, is getting out of hand. Gonna get some good ones out of those in St. Augie.
Spending too much time in Times Square.
Oh, although I will. I can send you the recipe, Brenda. Just remind me. I'll shoot you a picture of it from the book. New York City wasn't bad. Balas and I went up there. We didn't go up for Christmas. I know it was around.
Around Christmas.
It was around the holidays.
The tree was up at Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, we saw the ornaments. It's
like Thanksgiving or something.
It was between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think we were up there for Thanksgiving for my grandmother and all that.
And then we took a side trip to New York City
because we wanted to go see Hard Rock Cafe because
we wanted some crappy salsa.
Well, that's what. That's when me and you were doing our Hard Rock tour.
Yes, it is.
Remember that?
And we went to the Hard Rock in Times Square or wherever the hell it is.
Yeah, we went to that one. I remember going to the Lego store there. That was cool.
Yeah, and the M&M juice store. And
God, I remember.
God only knows if any of this stuff is still there. I doubt it.
That is.
Well, I know the Hard Rock's still there.
There's a lot of rum in this, by the way. The other Hard Rock we went up there was in Philadelphia, and I don't know if it was around the same time or we had gone during the summer. All I remember is getting out of the vehicle, start walking towards the Hard Rock, stopping and say, "I don't like this city. Can we go back? City of love, my ass."
Yeah,
I've been to Philadelphia.
I don't heart New York.
No.
I agree with you, Mr. Willis.
I'm talking about Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly. Yeah, Philly was kind of, it weirded her out.
It sketched me out. And for someone who, I flew out of Philadelphia for years, but then again, I went to the airport and I went back to Jersey. Airport, Jersey. You get the idea.
Well, yeah, it sucks too because there's a lot of history up there and stuff we can go visit.
I don't want to. I like New York City. Need to plan a trip back. We do the pirate tour, not the tourist tour. Yeah, I got you on that. I've done a lot of the family tour. I've been up there a couple of times with family. Obviously, I've been up there to see Yankees game because I am originally from Jersey. My family's still up there.
As you can tell by the hand. Doing the talking over there.
Here's the other talking hand.
Talk to the hand. Because they're listening.
I actually haven't been to New York in a while. I think the last time I was in New York was
when we went.
Yes, when we went.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. When I flew, when I went to JFK, that was before we went together with my mom because I was going to get the damn cats. Mm-hmm. So. That's a story in itself.
That doesn't even count.
So long, farewell, I'll Wiedersehen and goodbye. I hate that story. And we all can't.
Yeah, we don't even need to tell that story.
So yes, I don't go to New York anymore. I want other places to go to.
What's Todd saying?
He says, I've seen a lot of stuff, drank a lot of rum, and eaten a lot of food, drank a shitload of coffee. Really? For someone who hasn't had coffee in a while, you must have been.
That's probably why he's up for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Not taking a nap.
Nope. So we were just actually talking about before we got on the show that we've been on YouTube now for 2 years. We started doing Pillage Overload in the app Smoke and Bacon. And then we transitioned into YouTube when the platform changed and it really wasn't working to the aesthetics of what we saw. Pillage Overload.
Becoming.
We
knew that it could be better.
Well, we also want to get a bigger reach. I mean, it made us change some of our antics.
Yes, we went mainstream.
I don't know if we went mainstream.
We kind of changed. I mean, we cleaned it up a little bit, but we're still... I mean, we don't swear as much as we used to, but that... I mean, we...
Fuck! Ass!
We could still do that. Clearly.
Name that movie if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, come on. If you don't know that movie, then you... I'm not going to make any threats.
What, people who sink ships throw rocks at glass houses? Come on, you got to know that one.
Come on, people. Give it to us. We know you know.
So, yeah, this is... it's been interesting, the evolution of not only of Pillage Overload from the first ever episode, which I did post this past year. Hey, Jesse.
If you want to see something really horrible, go look at that episode.
Yeah, and I did a clip when Pillage...
something.
And I did pull a clip of when Pillage Overload officially came on to be the moment... Oh, hold on.
Oh, Lord. Are you going to pull up video?
I wonder if I can do it.
Can we do it, folks?
We're going to try this because,
we want technology. We got it, baby. If you think the air horn sound was good, wait till we show you this.
We're going to live large, babies. We're going to live large as soon as I figure out where the hell I'm going.
To our YouTube channel?
I'm going to go to our channel.
Over here we go.
And then I'm going to go to shorts.
Oh.
And then there it is. And then I'm going to go over here. Hold on. we're in for a ride right now. And
You're in for something special if we can get this to play.
And we're going to share this.
Oh, look at that shit show. Look at you. No. We haven't changed the bed.
I don't know if they can hear us over the...
I hope.
Okay.
So how much...
Did it actually work?
I don't know, but you gotta stop it.
Oh, you can't see it or hear it. Oh! All right, we'll try it one more time.
Oh, we're just dead spacing it right now.
They saw us, I guess.
All right. How do we do this?
I don't... You are sharing a screen without sharing system sound. I want to share sound.
What happened to us? Where are we?
I love just watching you from laughing. Oh.
We're laughing at nothing. Here we go. We're back. Let's see if we can do this.
I figured it out. I'm figuring it out.
No, it's not playing anymore.
I don't know if it's...
Look at that set. Isn't that beautiful?
Okay. I tried. I didn't need dead air.
Oh, were we still dead airing?
No, we're not dead airing.
What happened to us?
We're right here.
Here we are.
We're here.
Okay, well, welcome back to this shit show from that shit show. Where'd the chat go?
I tried. Let me go back to chat. Everybody's laughing. All right, you need to go.
Did you see it? Did anybody see it? Did you actually see it?
Technically challenged. Well, we are pirates. I tried, all right? I tried. I ran everybody a good try. Thanks. Jeopardy theme. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, everybody.
We're not idiots, Robert. Thank you very much.
I will figure it out how to get damn videos to play with audio because I thought I got it.
We need a production person.
I am not mayhem, and what the Navigator does an awesome job. He says he takes like almost all week putting their show together. I'm just trying to figure this shit out on the fly. Thank you very much. Anyway, that was me saying, shut up. We're not doing this every week, and here we are.
Yeah. It was the first episode, and we're yelling at each other that we're not going to continue.
Thank God for that.
How many years later now?
4. We started this in the first ever episode was we started it. We were supposed to go to Irish Festival, so March 2020, and that's when we did it. Actually, we did Polar Plunge, and the idea was we were going to do a show every event, which God, I am so glad that we didn't do.
Yeah,
because
so we didn't
recording and doing all this during we are just special.
Yeah, we tried that once, and of course we tried it at Smith Mountain Lake.
Smith Mountain Lake was a nightmare. And this is why we don't do shows a lot out.
A lot of our events are in the middle of nowhere, so we got no signal, and the video's going, and it was horrible.
Yeah, it was awful.
So we never did it again.
I wonder if I can at least do this. Copy.
What are you doing now?
There. I guess I can't do that either. Oh, yeah, I did. All right, I posted a link if anybody's interested in watching that short later. We need to tape it, the edit. Yeah, well, that's what we did when we record the live at Smith Mountain Lake. I ended up having to crop a bunch of it, and the firing line we did before. Hey, Willis, do you remember the firing line we did before we got almost sprayed? And we're sitting there waving our hands, being like, no, don't be an idiot. No. Black powder, fire.
The guy came up on the boat and started shooting the
cannon. They're water cannons, because they do water cannons at Smith Mountain Lake. And we almost got, Todd's like, would have to enter the Netflix. Don't burn the house down.
Yeah. The candle's just being weird.
Okay.
It's fine. So
that was why we but it was really bad footage. Actually, Old City Pirate Days, we got lucky with the signal.
Yeah, most you're right, Mike. We need to just tape it and play it later. That way we can edit it and all that good stuff.
Willis says we just need to tape it.
Yeah, we should, just to get rid of all the stupid crap anyway.
Yeah,
because I'm sure there'll be plenty of that.
I mean, we have a crap ton of short footage from camp.
Yeah.
As much as all of us.
Overload episodes.
Oh, God, yeah. As much as even, like the video, I just posted a video on TikTok from me firing a cannon at Yorktown in 2023. I was on the computer working on some other stuff, pulling down videos from this season, because we save everything and then we'll go and clip it for all the randomness that we talk about, like
we save it for later.
Yeah, a little clips, the random.
We hoard our old episodes.
Talk about pirates and technology. I'm pretty sure I could do a whole 30-minute episode on those clips.
That would be pretty funny. If
I don't know about that.
Edit a bunch of them together.
No shots. Well, I'm not going to post Willis of taking shots on Parlay 8. That's not the point. It's about me and him.
That's not what we're talking about.
It's about me and him.
Yeah, this ain't about you.
You can post it on LCC.
You can do your own videos.
I post lots of stuff from LCC on PA too. But it was just amazing because that video.
What happens in camp stays in camp. Remember? That's how that goes.
That video has already hit like 2,500 views on it, and I just did it this morning. So I don't know. I don't know how the damn algorithm works. I don't know why we're still sitting at 249 subscribers on YouTube when I want to be at 250.
However it works, it doesn't work for us.
It doesn't work in our favor. We get one more. Just make it a round number. Make the engineer me happy. Oh, you want to hear something funny today? So I was clay shooting today.
Yeah, she went skeet shooting.
Skeet, motherfucker.
That's not the skeet they're talking about, honey.
I know. Anyway, so I went clay shooting today, and at the end, my team we were adding up the scores, and I sat there and I added up the score, and I gave the final number. And Shanae goes, "I don't think you added that right." I was like, "Then pull out your calculator and let me read you the numbers." I read her the numbers. Guess what? I was right. I looked at her.
Anybody that questions her math,
and she's an accountant,
is in for an embarrassment.
She goes, "Oh," I said, "Engineer."
Yeah. Don't ever question her math.
Ty goes, skeet, motherfucker.
I'm gonna chat something.
I gotta move it.
Can you get rid of that thing at the bottom? Is that stopping it?
No, it's just sometimes where the mouses will stop scrolling, but I got it up to date, up to snuff. So yeah, I went clay shooting. I've talked about it on the show plenty of times before that I am not a fan of guns at all. And the last time I shot a modern gun, other than doing marksmanship in ROTC, I was 7 years old. I fired a shotgun. It kicked back and it sliced my eyelid. It was a very terrifying experience. So I haven't touched a gun since then, other than obviously marksmanship with ROTC, and those aren't real guns. I think they were like soft air rifles and BB guns. Those don't count. So I got asked to come to this. It was a company-wide event, which was pretty cool. They had from all divisions. We had Nova, Roanoke. Everybody was there. So it was pretty neat. And I'm messaging him. I have the gun. I wish I had the blunderbuss. I had the shotgun in my hand. I was shooting a 20 gauge. And I'm messaging him like, I don't know if I could do this. I was like, I was really getting freaked out. And it's just a different feeling than when we've been prepping the black powder. And then I was like, I got to do this because obviously I was 7 last time I shot a gun. And I've been shooting black powder, for crying out loud. I do love the blunderbuss.
Well, you also weren't shooting blanks either today.
Yeah, no, I was shooting. Yeah. So it was, I wasn't shooting blanks either when I was 7.
Yeah.
So it was I guess a little childhood trauma on that, and it was one of those, I've been shooting black powder, been doing all this, I know safety of guns, so I did it, and I can tell you that I was fucking terrified before I pulled the trigger the first time.
Again.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yep. I asked him, the guy was kind of laughing. I was like, I don't want to shoot a clay, I don't want to aim, I just want to shoot. I want to shoot straight, I don't want to do anything. And he goes,
shoot me straight.
He's like, do whatever you want. I was like, all right. So I fired 2 shots, and he comes up. He's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And I looked at him. I was like, I'm used to firing 18th century weapons. This modern shit I'm not used to. And then he tells me he has a cannon. I was like, oh, cool. What size? He's like, it's a golf ball cannon. I'm like, oh. Oh. And then he tells me he fires like these blanks in them that have spike, like hollow points or whatever out of this bitch. And I'm like, yeah, no, we don't do that.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
So first time shooting since I was 7 years old. 75 shots, plus whatever practice shots I had. 75. My arm hurts. I am going to have a massive bruise right here. I'm like, oh my God. 5 shots, East Station, 15 stations. I didn't do bad. My first time ever shooting clay shooting. I didn't do horrible. I didn't do good, but I didn't do horrible. So ice pack. Yeah, I've got to ice it. I need to take some ibuprofen. My body hurts from being on my feet for 4 hours, but it was a wild experience. And for me, think it's better. I have a better experience of explaining the difference between a blunderbuss now going off when we're in camp versus a 20 gauge shotgun. I think that's a really good experience for me. And actually, I would like me and you to go clay shooting. It was just a really.
Where are we gonna get a gun?
You can rent them up there.
Oh,
that's how I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, not everybody.
I'm just saying.
Not everybody's a redneck at my company and had a gun. Oh, I was calling all the guys that work redneck because most of the guys came with guns.
They all brought their own.
They all brought their guns.
BYOG.
So, yeah, I think it would be fun. to do that. Yeah, Mikey, I know, could probably explain a lot with what he does with firing, obviously, weapons. It was just an experience, and I'm grateful I had the opportunity. I would do it again. It was probably more enjoyable because of the people, the team I was with. I was also with some more inexperienced people, so we were laughing and cheering each other on.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just
kind of like when you go golfing with a bunch of people that can't golf.
yes.
You always have more fun.
And although I was walking, I was like, when you go golfing, golf clubs can't kill you. And I paused. I'm like, well, technically, maybe they could.
That's when the golf cart becomes a weapon.
So yeah, I did that today. It was a very interesting experience. 100% black powder all the way. I'm still not a big fan of modern guns. I just, there's something about them. I was describing the experience of the kickback on the 20 gauge versus a blunderbuss.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a 20 gauge, when it comes back, it's more like kind of pinpointed. And a blunderbuss, it's more spread out with the pressure that comes back.
Mm-hmm.
And also with the blunderbuss, for me personally, I fire it on my hip. I don't fire it near my face. It's just a personal thing. The only time I've ever really fired a blunderbuss near my face is during St. Augustine induction 2022, which was Emily's. So it's a preference for me. So
what is that? What was supposed to?
It looks like somebody dancing. I don't know. It looks like somebody tango dancing. I don't get it.
How much did you have, Willis?
I don't get it. But yeah, so I conquered a fear today. I really did. I'm not. I was genuinely.
I conquered my fear of doing laundry.
Hey, you were a big support on that, even though you weren't with me when I texted you, and you were like,
she's like, I don't want to do this. I don't know what to do.
I was like, I don't know if I could do this.
I was like, hey, look, if you're nervous, then don't do it. If you're not feeling it, don't do it.
And what you said at the end I thought was really great. He said if anybody gave me shit, that he'd come deal
their ass.
He'd come deal with them. So I was like,
yeah, because I'm a badass like that.
He's my
you know me, Mr. Badass.
He's my support husband. So yeah, I think it was definitely an experience. I would like the two of us to go. I think it's a good focus.
Interesting.
I kicked the shotgun's ass. Now I think the shotgun's ass went in my shoulder like one too many times.
I think it was an even match.
Oh, so it'll be interesting to do it again. I'm sure they're talking about this. It was a company-wide tournament.
We could go while Dad's here. I'm sure he'd love to do that.
I can look into it if he is up to it.
Bring it up.
Okay.
He'd probably want to go.
I'll go look.
We'll see.
Hi, Tess.
He'd be all over that.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should do a crew day.
Yeah. Golfing, maybe. Not. I don't know about skeet shooting.
Well, what was interesting is that we're sitting there and somebody goes, "Where's the alcohol?" And I'm like,
"Yeah, huh?
Seriously, you're an idiot.
Yeah,
you're an idiot."
I think we'd rather go golfing. Because that we can definitely bring alcohol.
Jesse says, I know a guy if you want to spend time on a range with modern toys. Well, I don't have modern toys, so there needs to be a place for me to... They would have to be loners. Loners, where we... Like, this place was, it's $20 to use their shotgun, and obviously you're going to buy the ammunition.
Golfing.
But Tess says no golfing. Tess says no golf.
We don't... Yeah, Tess, it's not golf.
It's not golf.
It's riding around.
It's drinking and golfing.
Yeah, it's riding around in a golf cart getting drunk, attempting to golf.
What do you have, Tess? She says she has non-modern shit. Yes, I know you, sir. So yeah, that was my day. And then Tess, I'm on. Oh Lord, I'm not nursing you folks if we're mixing guns and alcohol. Oh God, no, we are not. That is the one thing the loose cannons are dead serious about, and we take serious with everybody around us. One lick of liquor, and you are touching the sticker.
Let me just go ahead and put this to bed.
I don't know what the hell that was.
We're not going skeet shooting as a crew. Just gonna put that one right to bed. Have a nice day. Carry on.
Oh, okay.
What?
She has a 22 rifle, 38 and 45. She's got 38 special and a 45.
So we're all safe at
She
Tessa's
says
house.
no alcohol until guns are put away. Yes, 100%. 100%. 100%. That's why we don't shoot.
This is why the crew is not going skeet shooting.
No, she's saying sad that we're not going to go skeet shooting. We're golfing.
Yeah.
And why most of the time we do not fire at Blackbeard Pirate Festival, the late night shooting, which is what, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night that they end up doing that shit.
The what?
The Blackbeard Pirate Festival, right around the firework time. So it's like 8 o'clock, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, you will not see us firing. We're just
standing by.
We're standing by because by the time
on.
our evening ends, we might had a drink to ease up into the evening, and at that point, we all know was no touchy. We are not drunk by then.
No, but
we've had a sip, and we know the rule is sip, no touchy.
No touchy. We still don't shoot the guns.
Although, talking about Blackbeard, next year.
Speaking of.
Bo, I think, you counted 24 guns on the line this past year.
Was there?
We are on our way. We are on our way, what, tonight?
What, to 24 guns? Yeah.
No, I think we're on our way to drinking.
Yeah. We've already.
Bo says yes, 24 guns.
We already would not be allowed on the line.
Yeah.
That would have been like hours ago.
Last year gun line had 24 guns. I think what we were counting within the crew themselves, if we had everybody in the crew showed up for Blackbeard
this coming year,
is what, 18, 20, 24 cannons, not including the ones on the boats. And then that's not including that. Let's see, Damon was there. So Damon was there, and he didn't bring amity. Damon didn't bring any cannons, I think, this past year.
What did we figure out that the crew has if everybody brings their guns?
Bo has that number. I know she does.
To be 3, 4,
I know.
5, 6.
Bo and Mikey got
8,
2. Todd's
10?
got 3 now. He's got Little Willie.
You got 10?
Stumpy. 13.
13. Holy crap.
13 cannons alone with Loose Cannon Company, which is why
we're called Loose Cannon Company.
We're called Loose Cannon Company. And
Lucky 13.
And we're gonna probably bring a hefty amount of those down to Cedar Key. So it's definitely sounding like Cedar Key is gonna happen next year. Talking to Dan a little bit.
Yeah. They're planning for it.
They're planning for it. We are going to bring
We're planning for it.
We're bringing the firepower.
Yeah. They even moved the date back for us because that's how much influence this one has.
I just noticed the date and we had a conflict, and I'm like, hey!
Because that's how we roll. We tell them when they're going to do their event.
Jesse, you got Jan to subscribe. We're at 250. I don't have to go back and look. I see we got a new subscriber. We hit 250. Thank you, Jan!
Subscribe.
That includes our
ring that bell.
What will be R2? Yeah, I figured the 13 includes the R2. So spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
By we're hoping by Yorktown.
We're gonna need like twice as much powder this coming year as we had.
Yeah. We will have our one cannon, which looks like Amity and Stumpy. We should have that by Christmas. The guy is doing it. I guess he's been busy, and we haven't been a push on it since Cedar Key got delayed. Not a big deal.
So since Mr. Willis is here, if we're going to be buying this much powder, we need to do it in like 2 separate purchases.
Oh God, yes.
Because I don't know that the place that I would get it from is going to
allow
us to buy that much powder all at once.
We're gonna go broke putting for back powder.
Yeah, that or we're gonna have to get the thing from the ATF.
Well, that's not go broke,
license.
But we can apply for the license. That's not a big deal. But yes, which is why if anybody, hopefully you guys are all also following Loose Cannon page. We posted our schedule for next year. Holy shit!
Hey, I look at it this way: I'd rather go broke buying powder than not.
Gonna get on a watch list. Thanks, Dana. Multiple people buying in fake mustaches. We're gonna be calling it the cavalry. We're like, all right, everybody get your asses here. So our schedule next year starts first week of February, which normally it does. It's Polar Plunge, which we'll be able
to go to this year.
We're going to be able to go and terrorize everybody again this year and freeze our asses off. And then,
which means everybody needs to turn around and come down to St. Augustine with us.
Yep, Parlay is going back to St. Augustine. We're going to be promoting Pillage Overload. We'll be doing one of our episodes down there.
Yes,
we will have Pillage Overload merchandise, or not Pillage Over. It's all of our logo merchandise. So we're going to have some T-shirts. We'll have beanies, the stickers.
And if you want to be on the episode, you got to come to St. Augustine.
Yes, so it'll be our Saturday special again. I will, obviously, if there's any pre-requests for regular non-P8 merch, we'll bring it. But that's the plan right now, which we got to build that up.
Are we going to see you there, Chad? I'm assuming we're going to see you
By
there.
that, hell yes, we best see him.
We got to have Shondell hanging off of the anchor again.
Freaking, yeah.
We're climbing a flagpole.
No, she was climbing the pulleys.
Walking on a table or whatever.
She was pulling on the block and tackle.
Yeah.
She was climbing that. And the anchors. Bo says 12 events, not including St. Augustine. And 5 possibly, was it 5 out of 6 weeks we are busy.
Yeah, the beginning of the year next year is going to be hell on wheels.
Up until second week of June. Can I put in a drink recipe for that episode? Yes.
Oh, the St. Augustine
St. Augustine one? Yes, because we're not going to be firing cannons, so we can absolutely drink during that episode.
Emily, you can be on the show and make the drink for us. How about that?
Chad.
I'll give you permission.
Look at Chad. God knows what she's doing. You can't keep that woman down low.
Yeah. On the ground.
Yeah.
Can't keep her down on the ground.
So I'm looking forward to go back to St. Augustine. That'll be good.
What did Emily say? I'm just on the cusp of being able to read this.
Why do you say something?
I can read the names. I can't read the text. Bigger. That doesn't work for me.
Yeah, it's not going.
It's fine.
Okay.
You can just read it for me.
Okay. I tried to help my.
I mean, I can see the names. I just can't see because the names are bold, but I can't see some of the text.
Emily says, "Can I put it in the drink for that episode?" You said that, and she got all excited. She says, "Yes." So hashtag Dream.
Yes, you can.
And then we just, we're getting in the talks with the Get in March. Yeah, we like these cold weather events.
Yes, we love camping when it's 40 degrees out.
Like Yorktown this past year, which
we love it here.
They said they're now doing a 2-day event, which is why I had to reach out to Dan and say, hey, we have a conflict because we have a standing contract with Yorktown. We come back and we do that event. And now they decided that this past year 2-day event was great. So they want to have another 2-day event. I really liked it when it was a 1-day event.
Yeah. Breeze in, breeze out.
Yeah. We're there.
We like breezing in and breezing out.
And when it's not cold, 45 degrees. Times, it's like Times Square of Yorktown, Willis.
Cold.
No, I'm talking about in front of the fountain. It's like Times Square. Everybody pays attention to you. You're like pirates on parade.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Camping out in the middle of downtown.
Oh, my God. It was crazy. But that's happening. We need room. Yeah, we do. We need more room for tents if we're going to have that many people. If we're doing a 2-day event.
And definitely power because we're going to need heaters coming out the yin-yang.
So there's a lot to discuss about coming into the next year. But it's awesome. It's awesome that the need for pirates is still plentiful.
Yes, and there's more events actually coming up, so yay.
And
we're having to travel for a couple of them, but hey.
We're traveling for 3 events we're traveling for. Because as Parlay 8, we are going to be obviously at St. Augustine. And then we will be down at High Seas again. We're going to be down there.
In Florida 3 times next year for sure. What we'll say we can
we can set up 2 camps, one at Fountain and one on the beach.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of a logistical nightmare, but we can talk about that later.
Is anybody gonna go over to the beach though?
It's gonna be cold over there.
It's kind of quiet over there.
It's gonna be cold. So we're gonna be at the High Seas Pirate.
Yeah, just go ahead. Go with it.
Pirate Festival and Renaissance Fair. Words are hard for this pirate today. We're gonna be
at St. Augustine, Cedar Key, and Pirates of the High Seas.
But we're gonna be vending again at Pirates of the High Seas.
Yes.
Actually, let's back it up. We are vending potentially 5 times in 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you count that right. All 5 fingers on this hand is what we are doing.
Oh, I think we lost the candle.
Oh, yep, that went out. So we are going to be doing the Neverland Festival. That is in
Neverland.
May.
Neverland.
Yeah. We got 2 in May.
I'd have to look at the calendar.
So we got Neverland Festival. We got a Spring Harvest Fair beginning of May. We got Harvest Fair in spring. We got High Seas in October. Why am I counting 5 and I only have 4 fingers up?
Because you counted wrong.
What was the 5th one?
I don't know. Party on the beach.
Talking about all of us there, party on the beach. March. Yeah, we're not vending in March. That's what I'm trying to figure out, the ones that we're vending at. Oh, shit. I reached out to Pirate Fest in Greenville, North Carolina, about vending at that one. That's the 5th one.
Oh.
Which, if they don't get back to me, I'm not going to feel bad. Because 4 is a jump. Yeah, I got Harvest Fair in September. I got that. Oh my God! Will you guys pay attention to what I'm saying? I'm not vending.
Highland Games.
Pay attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
She's just talking about events where we're vending at.
Parlay 8, selling merchandise as a full.
It's not all about LCC there, buddy.
Our full gig and setup is what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. Greenville Pirate Fest. That's April. It's the week before Yorktown, I think.
Yeah, sweet. Can't wait.
So if that's the case, it's the week before Yorktown, Springfest, Bathfest, Break, Neverland, Blackbeard, Newburn. Yep. And then hopefully a week of not doing anything.
Until Smith Mountain Lake.
We're grateful right now. We actually have time off till, like, we keep saying we don't have any event. We're not traveling until first week of February. Y'all need an RV. Thanks, Jess.
Yeah.
Right?
We need some of this for that.
Well, that's why we're picking up more vending events. You know, we're seeing that we had really 2 good vending events this year. So hopefully with some of the other ones coming in, we'll do well with that too. So there's a lot of growth. A lot of things to come.
Things are happening.
As a crew, we're going to be busy. As LCC, we're going to be busy. I don't even want to begin to think about my own work schedule, where that is going. If you guys remember, I still work full time. Hi.
Start putting in that vacation.
You know what? I joke about it, but I'm happy we're this busy because the last week was the first week, no deadlines. Week after an event. It was after our Yorktown event, so no more events. Nothing going on really heavy at work. I've been busy with meetings, but no deadlines with meetings, no deadlines with customers. You know,
we're kind of just getting ready for my parents are coming into town Sunday.
I felt like walking around like a zombie one of the days. It was like Thursday. I think it was like a really shitty day. And I'm walking around. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah, let's prep for Pillage Overload. And guess what? We're about to lose that. This is the season finale, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really gonna be lost until we come back.
It'll be okay.
I need my support group. I need my support drink.
Support drink.
I guess until we come back, you guys are just gonna live with reruns until we get back. We have said 8 weeks. You are gonna have to survive without us for 8 weeks. Those of you who live around us, you'll be able to see us and get your ballast and lashing.
The locals will be fine.
Actually, December 7th, we'll be in Yorktown. We're gonna check out the Yule mark. We're gonna go to the Yule
Christmas
market, the Viking Yule thing, and the lighted boat parade. We're gonna have our it's okay, I can make dresses. Thanks, Tess. Sweatshop. She says, bitch, stop talking, go make my dress. That's what she's saying. Yes, Tess, it's coming. I'm working on it. I'm actually finishing up some t-shirts to put back on the site. I've had some requests, not t-shirts, for pirate shirts. I had some requests for pirate shirts, specifically 3XL and some other sizes. So I'm working on those right now.
Yeah. And I've been in the garage fixing broken stuff and coming up with ideas for things for next year.
Yeah, you gotta rework our slop chest so we can use that for travel and merch.
Mm-hmm.
Our P8 boxes are
reworking
the slop chest.
The poles for the tents.
I know he's happy.
I already fixed the cannon wheels
because we finally got. I don't know if we talked about this in our earlier episodes, but we finally got a storage unit.
We did.
We finally moved all. It
was necessary.
Out.
And it works, and it's awesome.
And Painted we are officially moved out of there. If you guys have been following with that, it's been an interesting experiment. We learned a lot.
A failed experiment, nonetheless.
I don't know if it was failed. We have all those cool sticker designs and t-shirts and stuff that we probably wouldn't have done if we weren't trying to push Painted.
We failed up.
No. Midloaf.
Is that what they call it?
They failed us. We succeeded. They failed us.
Yes.
They just don't know what cool shit is.
Right.
Slackers.
Yeah. Slackers.
So we've officially moved out of Painted. Everything's back home.
Can't buy our stuff, slackers.
They can if they go on the website now, which means we don't pay rent for that. Well, we do because we have a storage unit.
We were there, but
yeah. So everything's still on the website. Parlay.com. Don't forget about that. Don't forget you can get some things like awesome cockades. Go to Parlay.com, accessories cockades for your holiday cockades. Yeah, I know.
You're a dork.
I am a dork. But that's why you guys love us. Yes, it was a learning experience, and that's what I keep saying. Mikey says it's a learning experience. I like it because I don't think we really would have pushed the stickers. The stickers are a good thing for people who want to support us and really are not into the pirate life. They like stickers. They like magnets. Our magnets have been doing pretty decently. We have canvas magnets with all of our different designs on them.
It's hard for people that don't do pirating like we do to spend, $100 and some odd on.
We get it.
A piece of clothing for just pirating.
He says awesome beanies as well. Chad did, and I was wearing mine today.
The swag, it probably would have sold better than just regular stuff, but
Well, we had this. We had our swag in there. We had our t-shirts in there.
We did. We sold some t-shirts. It wasn't. Put it this way: we sold stuff. We just weren't paying the bills.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't sell enough to cover our expenses.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't a complete bust, but it wasn't enough.
I liked some of the new shirts we were testing out. I definitely have found that the MAME I did right after COVID, the one in Nate Pirates Just Don't Know It, get tested today. That is probably one of the most popular logos. And the stickers, magnets have sold a lot. We got a couple of 6x6.
That sounds good.
The decals I think are a little bit big. That's why no one's gotten them. They're 6x6 decals, which we might want to put one on the trailer just because. So we're playing around with stuff. Obviously, we get feedback from you and Chad. Thank you for saying that last week when you couldn't find it, and I was kind of I was looking at the page, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. It's not obvious on. You really got to go clicking through to get through it.
You helped us out with that.
Yes, Emily. That's right. Emily got one of them. She got the 1-in-8 pirate sticker for a trailer. I thought it.
It's a popular one.
It's a trailer. So it's branching out. Emily's learning to do that too when she vends. You know, she's got her jewelry and she's doing her upcycle clothing, her women clothing, which is really awesome. Bumper stickers. I'm gonna make a bumper sticker that says RVA Pirates. You better buy it. And I know exactly which one I'm going to do.
If you come up with the idea, you have to buy at least one of them.
Oh, I know she will.
That's the requirement.
I'm making her a damn dress. She's going to buy my stickers. Emily's, you're learning to adapt and overcome. And obviously, online is different from vending in person. It's interesting. When me and him actually did our first vending event in 2018, that was an experience. I think it was honestly probably the best experience is hanging out with Willis at that time, meeting him and actually getting to know him. And Bonnie winning second prize in Pirate Dog contest.
Yeah, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the medals in my craft room. Yeah, Bonnie won second place for Pirate Pies. I threw my bandana on her and we entered her into the contest. And I'm like, her name's Ann Bonnie, for crying out loud. She needs to win. She got second place.
Totally forgot about that.
That was an interesting event. That was our first time ever. That got pushed because of a hurricane.
Yeah, so we were since that too.
God, just the capacity to be able to break down everything. You think about.
We didn't find a picture of the. I know I have a picture somewhere of our setup.
Oh, I'm sure I got it somewhere on the computer.
Do a side by side of that.
From God. Oh my God. Yes. Talk about growth as pirates. 10 by 10 pop up. No cover, anything. We had a lattice backing to hang his signs.
It was
doing signs.
Special.
A post with my vests. A rack for his walking sticks when he was doing them. And bottles. I think that was the only other thing was bottles, because we've been doing bottles for a while. Holy shit!
You had vests, right? Yeah.
Hi, Jan. I saw. Thank you, sweetie. Your chances you're at 250. I'm in. Thank you. I'm happy. We finally hit that number, the quarter mark, bicentennial mark.
It's a special day.
It is
end the season with a bang.
Special moment.
And you get to spend the last 10 minutes with us. Yay.
So it's been an awesome adventure with vending, and we're definitely trying to take it up the next notch and do what we're doing with balancing our reenactment life with the crew.
Yes, which is always a trick.
It is. Let me unhide this. There we go. So I think we have a good crew to help support us, and you guys and everybody who's on the show who shares everything that we post out there. We are extremely grateful.
Yes.
I don't think we ever would have thought that we would have gotten to, even, it's not a huge point, but to the point we're at now, I don't think we would ever.
We would never be where we're at now without the support. Without your support.
Mm-hmm. Oh, milestones. Yep, milestones. Milestones are important to be focusing on it. Hi, Jordan. Thanks, bud.
Hey, Jordan. How's it going, buddy?
So, we truly appreciate it. We appreciate everybody who listens to us ramble.
Because we've been doing a lot of that tonight. We just wanted to end the season on a
personal note.
A
big bang.
Relax, have a good time, drink some rum, do some talking, hang with you guys. You guys are, obviously, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys showing up.
And we want to give you a hand for that.
Well,
That's a bad thing I found your side effect.
yeah.
I need to find a cannon blast for that one.
We can make one up. Can
I
we
probably
put our own
can.
in there?
These type shows are the best ones. I enjoy it because I love when you guys are interacting and chatting and we can read comments and actually talk. She found a new toy. Yes, I did. Wait till I figure out.
God, yeah. Wait till we get this thing figured out.
I learned 2 big things this year. I learned how to bring a guest on and not fuck that up. And then the QVC episode with the slideshow. I thought that was pretty damn cool.
It's all about being prepared.
You could see us, and you saw the goodies.
See, we weren't prepared to try and show you that clip of the old
pirate
show,
influencers.
If we would have had it queued up and prepared, you would have seen how awesome it was.
It was a last minute thought. I thought I was slick enough to do it on the fly. Apparently, I can't do that just quite yet.
We're not that slick yet.
Maybe next season. And actually, so next season, yeah, we're already talking about next season. Season 12. Yeah, shit. See,
we've hinted at it.
100. So we've had 110 episodes.
Yeah. Hey, look. While you guys are here,
don't run away yet. Don't want to scare you away yet. What are you?
Give us some ideas for stuff.
Oh, I know one idea.
You guys tell us what you guys want us to talk about.
I know what I want. I want Mikey to come on and talk about his salvaging and shipwrecks.
That's gonna be one of them. You're more than welcome to come and do that, Mike.
My obsession with shipwrecks. I need the salvage meister on to talk to me about shipwrecks. Because he started talking to us about it one time in the truck, and I'm like, aha, come on the show. That stuff
you were talking about when we went and visited the fort. We'll have to revisit that conversation because that was cool.
You don't realize the gem, but wait, there's more. That's what he just said. Sorry, the phone goes a little bit faster than that. Yeah,
yes, there is more.
My obsession with shipwrecks and when he was talking about it in history, yes. So a live show at an event.
We'll pull up another chair on the set for you, and you can just come right in here. We don't have to do the whole Zoom thing.
So Brownie says a live show at an event. If we were to do a live show at an event, the event for spring would be oh shit, it might actually be we could possibly do it at the Celtic Fest. So let me back up. There's 3 events that we could have it in the time frame we're doing season 12. It's Polar Plunge. It is the Celtic event if we are officially on that one. And typically we try to stop the Thursday before Yorktown Pirate Invasion. So those are the 3. And actually what we were talking about doing with Yorktown Pirate Invasion week was doing a little behind the scenes recording up to that whole week, prepping us for the show, for Pillage Overload, our normal work schedule, our normal life schedule, the show, the chaos that happens in the Brusso household.
Just getting ready
for all of that, because
yeah, we could probably do it at Yorktown because there's a good enough signal there, and we're also talking about we have talked about
Spring
it in the
Harvest
past.
Fairs in May.
We have talked about in the past getting a portable 5G.
We have to go with T-Mobile thing. It's more of an internet thing, so maybe a month. I don't know if we can do month to month.
Because that's what we did, that's how we did our episode in Cedar Key, and it worked pretty well. Dan
had a Verizon, their Verizon Wi-Fi thing where they're able to shoot internet wherever they're at. They use that when they travel.
They're like portable 5G connections for
you have to have a decent connection to begin with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's necessary, Yorktown probably would have a good enough
Yorktown
signal.
has. I don't think we've had a too horrible of one with that one. We keep forgetting to get videos setting up camp. We keep half-assing setting up camp because we just want to get camp done.
Yeah.
Me and him have done a couple of partial videos.
Totally our fault because we get there and we just want to get shit done. So.
And then you got Willis barking in one ear. What are you doing just standing around there?
There's that too. So anyway,
we'll just put the camera in his hand, tell him to shut up and record.
So give him something to do.
But next season does start in 8 weeks, which is the second or third week of January. We're doing 12 weeks, so that should conclude on our pirate invasion weekend at Yorktown, because we keep forgetting. Yay, sounds good. Will is holding the camera. Dana, perfect. I see how that works.
We definitely get some action shots.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's not of his non-ass. Kind of throw that in there. TMI. So, but yes, Pillage Overload for our next season. As you guys normally know, we try to keep it in between our LCC major events. That's getting harder and harder every year. But our intent is to end in April, and then we would come back on last week of August. So giving us a summer to run around and be goofy as
so
pirates.
We're not going to be ending by the time the beginning of the season.
No, because we got
the Celtic Festival.
Got the Celtic Festival. We got Polar Plunge. We got Old City Pirate Days, and nothing else. Please, 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 and nothing else.
You know, I remember when we used to stop pirating before, like right around Halloween or before Halloween, and not have to pirate again until April.
It was the last week of September we stopped pirating.
That?
Yeah.
We'd stop pirating.
It was April to September. What?
Remember that? Now it's February to November.
I turned the camera on me. It would be entertaining for a change. Oh, really? Oh, I got some entertainment. I got some entertainment for you. Ding! Look, it's bigger than yours.
And on that note,
it's bigger than yours. On that note, as Alice says, thank you, Jan, for giving us $250. I really appreciate it, my dear. Everybody who's seen us in camp, who's come and supported us this year, keep supporting small businesses. Please keep supporting us. Catch the reruns, share the reruns. We'll be doing clips out there and all that.
Yeah, we're throwing some clips out.
One day event in Yorktown when we didn't set up camp.
No, yeah, remember those days?
Oh yeah. What was that?
Those days are gone.
So, everybody, you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving next weekend.
Yes, please have a good Thanksgiving. Be safe.
Be warm. Those who are doing, our friends who are at Beaufort Pirate Invasion, be safe.
For all those that we aren't going to see for the holidays and Christmas and New Year's, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All that stuff too.
And keep a lookout and just keep in touch. So
come light my candles for me.
Come light your candles. So until next time, until season 12 or whenever we see you guys again.
Until we meet again.
Hashtag drink more rum. Night, everybody. Thank you so much.